right, Johnboy had a Deus 2 out for the first time today, and we're going to talk about it right now. So stay tuned, and we'll also show you everything we found. So stay tuned, we're getting into it right now. All right, we want to start off. Johnboy had never cut it on before. Hey, Johnboy, I mean, you didn't mess with it much, had you?
I had cut it on.
You had cut it on.
But that was it.
That was about the best of it. So I actually walked Johnboy through how to set it up to look at. And lately I've been using the diving program. I've used them all, Beach Sensitive, Beach P. Lately I've been doing the diving program with some modifications. It's really real quiet with that on every beach, seems like. The diving program, I think, is set up for that because you're underwater normally and all. But you can use it on the wet sand and all. That's basically where we hunt, on the wet sand all the time.
Right.
So that's what we did. And Johnboy, bam, took right off with it. I'm going to tell you what. First target was a dime. Not long after that, dug a silver ring. And then after a while, you didn't even know it. It dug 2 silver coins. So, I mean, and it's got a bunch of other coins. We'll show you everything in just a minute there. But anyway, Johnboy, this is the first time you've ever used it.
Right.
Ever been on the beach with it. And a lot of people are buying them, and they want to kind of know what to expect when they get one. Tell us your first impressions of it, and what do you think?
Well, I kind of like it. I mean, when you first look at it, it can be a little intimidating. You have a lot of settings, a lot of programs, which you helped me with.
Yep, and I was intimidated. It took me a while to learn, just to navigate through it. Doc, he got one. He said he maybe he's more used to it, but it took me a while to learn how to maneuver through the programs.
Right.
And go ahead.
But I do better if I have some Gigmaster lessons right off the bat. Okay, so I'll say that. But other than that, once we got it set up, I got to tell you, I liked it. For me, especially having shoulder pain, swinging machines all the time, it friendly to use. It was well balanced for me.
So you felt like you could feel the light? It was lighter. You could feel
absolutely.
it on your shoulder?
Yes.
So a lot of y'all, if you got elbow issues, shoulder issues, it is a little bit lighter for sure. I use a 15-inch coil on the Equinox, which makes it a little bit heavier.
Right.
But with the standard coil, 11-inch coil is 100% lighter. They're coming out with a 13-inch coil.
Right.
And I'm not going to go with that. When it comes with a 15, I might get it because I'm going to wait till I get a little bit more expansion on that. But anyway, so it does feel lighter. If you got problems, it does good. You have never used a WS6 headphones.
I have not.
But now, today, he used the bone conducting headphones. And how were they to you? Did you like those?
I did actually like them. They feel a little light. It's almost a little awkward when you're using the other ones. And but
now, were they loud enough for you?
They were loud enough. And you put them over your ears, they'll knock you right off the beach.
You actually put them right here, because it's supposed to underwater it transmits through your bone conducting. Right. But you can't, if you actually move them over here, it'll blow your eardrum. It's like a speaker, I guess, it's going into your bone normally. But I usually cut mine up my hair is bad anyway, but I cut mine up to max. I cut Johnboy's up max. I got to cut these down. They're too loud for you when I cut them up to the max.
That's right. And I like them because, of course, you can communicate. I can talk with you, and I don't have earphones completely covering my ears, and I like that. I like to be able to hear the, ambient sounds around me.
Because sometimes when I use a regular pair of headphones, I'll leave one on and one off just so I hear somebody, hey, wait, somebody calling you or you work with somebody. I usually leave one off sometimes, just listen to one. So that makes it nice because you got both of them up there. You can hear, you got your ears open and that there, so you can actually talk to somebody that you're hunting with. So that does make it nice. The only thing I'm worried about is real thin wire that connects them. I'm kind of wondering how it's going to hold up. It's done fine so far, and I've thrown it in and out, used them and all. I haven't had any problems, so I'm not saying I'm going to have a problem yet, but I'd almost rather have a little heavier duty. Because when you're underwater, especially, that's might be the only thing that's connecting you to the machine.
Right.
So if it jerks it out of your hand, in a running tide, it could be gone. Well, I want something kind of holding me there. I might actually put a lanyard when I'm diving to it. I don't know yet. We haven't got that far yet. But anyway, your first impressions that you feel comfortable with it?
I do. I like it. Certainly, I have a lot to learn on it. I've got to learn those settings, but once I get those down, I think I'll be able to do pretty good with it.
Now, we've talked about this before. Do you like the Equinox?
Let me tell you something. I absolutely love an Equinox. I wish I had one that
I do too.
That didn't flood. I have found a lot with the Equinox. It is an awesome machine. It's just,
I agree.
Some of the things that are going on with it aren't really conducive with my hunting right now.
And I mentioned on a previous video there that y'all will see that if it didn't leak, I would probably still have the Equinox. I mean, even though this machine tweaked, I think will go deeper once you learn it. Right off the box, it might not, but once you learn something, I think it's going to go actually deeper. But I tell you what, they're close enough. I wouldn't even worry about it. I think if it didn't leak. I got a friend of mine now in Florida. His just leaked just the other day. And he said his leaked to the top seam. I've seen him leak through the back, different places, but this is a place I've never seen him leak before.
Right.
So that's very disturbing. That it's another place that it can get water in. Yours leaked the other day.
Right.
So that's the only issue. But anyway, we're going to learn this machine, and we're going to do something with it, Johnboy. I agree.
I feel confident.
Let's see what Johnboy found down here. Y'all ready? 3 silvers. Well, he did have 3, and we'll tell you about that right now. Let's check it out. All right, I'll start with a quick overview. That's a lot of targets, Johnboy.
Not bad.
A lot of targets. This is my junk pile. Johnboy's junk pile, which is not much. He did find a cell phone over there. I'll go through my stuff real quick here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, over $5-6 in clad, which is not bad. That's not bad at all for a day's hunt. I got a key, a little holder there. A marble. I saw a blue marble on the beach. I had to pick it up, Johnboy. But I did find 3 pieces of silver. The Silver Master is still getting silver. That's actually a mercury dam right there. And 2 quarters. That's a 1943. I can see the date. I think it's like a 57, 52 or something like that. But they were really hard to see. No guarantee on that, but they are silver. Pretty cool. Johnboy, first hunt with the Deus right there. Like I say, you got him a cell phone. What'd that ring up on that Deus? You remember?
I can't even remember.
Yeah, they kind of go around. Usually kind of high signals on that. Digging some gray matter out of there. Clad out of there. Nickels. Boy, them nickels sound good on that machine too. That's some gold sounding stuff. We got some pennies there, some clad there. 2 dimes. 2 silver dimes right there. You see when they're silver, they are got that gray color versus a rusty color up there. But anyway, and a silver ring.
Where is that ring?
Can you see it, Johnboy?
Somewhere.
Can you see that silver ring? What happened to the silver ring, Johnboy? Where's it at?
I really think it broke off my carabiner.
Yeah, Johnboy, where's the silver ring, buddy?
I think it broke off the carabiner. It was in bad shape.
I did see it. He did have a silver ring. I saw it. So, well, it still counted, Johnboy. It was there. I saw it. We got video of it. But anyway, that's everything right there for today. Not a bad little hunt. Well, Johnboy, that ring's somewhere. Maybe we'll find it next time.
I hope so. Or
well,
half
he did
of it.
find it. I saw it. He did find a silver ring. All right, appreciate everybody coming on. I hope y'all enjoyed Johnboy talking about how his first impressions of the Deus too. And checking our finds out. Don't forget to click like, comment below, share. And what do you got to do, Johnboy?
Subscribe to the Gigmaster.
We'll see you on the next adventure.